Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Wisconsin going up against Abu. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the power speed combo. Julio Rodriguez. And he deals. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper makes the grab, one away. And stepping in is the speedy Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one lifted to left. Arozarena on his horse. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. And that one fouled off. In the air, left side. Arozarena moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder. Bryce.
And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched. And he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. This one popped up. Marte should have it. And there's 2 down. And now Jack Peterson.
The first baseman, Josh Peterson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Marte throws to first in time. And that is that. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Kirby back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be Ernie Banks. The pitch. Check swing. He went. And the count is 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Granderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's Ketel Marte. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. Sammy Sosa digs in now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. For Sammy, multiple all-star games, multiple silver sluggers, and of course, that got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero
And a pitch. 3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves.
Bounce to the left side. Throw to first is in time, and Guerrero is set down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Randy Arozarena in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez puts it away for the out. 2 down. Luis Robert now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Tosses across to first. That's the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and put...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He made him pay for that one, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And If he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Now batting.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ernie Banks. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Marte up. We're thrilled to be inside All-American Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Minnesota taking on Wisconsin. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. Strike one. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Now the left fielder, Rickey Henderson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bunting for a hit. Marte. One out in the top of the first. Here's Adley Rutschman. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. Rutschman over at first with one away. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And the throw gets away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. Buck O'Neil digging in now. And he lays down a bunt. Marte. Safe. And in comes the run from third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside.
Lifted in the air out to left. Granderson under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
No, that's the third run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Julio Rodriguez. And the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with each. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. The Rockets one to right, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Digging in, Elly De La Cruz. In the air, left field. Henderson moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. Swings and misses. Strike 1. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. And the runner holds. Stanton at first, one gone. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sosa puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ernie Banks, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Sosa makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Sammy Sosa. Stroman back to work. They say it went. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one away. Here's Austin Riley. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Led off this game with a double. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And that is the third. And welcome back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
On the ground. And that one handled. Over to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game. It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Rodriguez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Sosa around third. In there safely.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Rutschman on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Rickey Henderson. The right-hander back to work. On the ground. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
And it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Whips it to first. Rutschman retired. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the play. Jackie Robinson. And there's the strike. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a bouncer. On the run, throw to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Smith back to work. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 so far.
Granderson.
Fought off foul. Granderson goes 6'1", 30 years old now. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Next offering is in for a strike.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Banks stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Breaking ball inside, and the count is 2-0. Smith wheels and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Marte in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Smith kicks and delivers.
2-2 count.
Banks leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And welcome back. Leading off, Buck O'Neil.
The first baseman, Buck
O'Neil to kick the pitch. He was late there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes. And there's 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte. First offering misses the mark. There's a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 down, base is empty. And now it's even up. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Ohtani takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. They say it went.
2-2 count.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Stroman throw to first. Ohtani back in standing. Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Runner at second. 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Adley Rutschman, 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and he just misses.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Smith comes to the plate. Rutschman on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Third baseman.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot. Henderson running hard to get it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Drops one down in front of the plate. Rutschman makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Julio Rodriguez. And there's a foul ball.
Gravy.
Here's the 0-1. That one hit to right. Sosa makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Elly De La Cruz.
Shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. And a foul ball. That's in there. And it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here's Smith with the payoff pitch. That one is absolutely
Get on
major.
here. Let's go, Elly.
Big
What a work
Dog's
it
gotta
for.
eat. He powers one out to right field, and
Tie
it
that
ties
thing.
it up. It's 3-3. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Part of the order coming through
Do it
now,
again.
and with 1 home
Do it
run
again.
already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Bounced out to short. Robinson jumps, throws, out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Granderson stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's too high.
Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
God,
he let it get deep, took the barrel.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Stroman back to work. And that's in for a strike. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. And the batter now, Jackie Robinson. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. They get the out on Robinson. And there's 2 away.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's hard hit on the line. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning.
Come on.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now the big-time power threat, Ketel Marte. Marte, in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Felt hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way
Get
back
out.
there. Gone. Ketel Marte leaves the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3. And stepping in is the speedy Sammy Sosa. That
Get
one
up, Sammy.
hammered center
125
field.
power.
That's
Yeah,
back
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Gone. Big Dog's got
Yeah,
a heat.
yeah.
A towering shot to center, and
Bunch
they had
of
a run.
losses.
It's
See you when I see you, son. Yeah, get your bunting ass out of here.
5-3.
Come on.